Hey, Joe Dwyer here. Welcome to the Noble Strength Way of Life. We have spent some great time together talking about increasing and making more powerful and peaceful and rich our connections with one another. We've spoken about how we can learn from all of our earth partners and how we can have so much fun doing it. Well, speaking of fun, I want to share a fun story with you that I may have shared with you once before. It's about my ninth grade English class. You see, I wasn't the best in English in high school, and I was kind of not paying attention as the teacher was talking about the lesson, which was on the attributes of superheroes. It was a really nice day, as I remember, and I was daydreaming, looking out the window at the park that overlooked the classroom. And I will tell you that I was barely hearing his voice. Well, as any good teacher, he knew that I wasn't paying attention, and he was asking the class for the most important attribute of a superhero. Knowing I wasn't paying attention, he said, "Joe, I will ask you for your thoughts on this." He thought he had me, and he did. But I had some luck on my side, and I thought for a second or two as he glared at me, and I said, "Consistency." And he couldn't help but like my answer, which it was a pretty good answer, I must say. And he said, "That's actually very good." We look to live life of superheroes, to do for others, to follow our life's purpose and passion, and consistency in our positive actions is arguably the most important thing we can do, and especially when it comes to the connection with one another. So often we can make excuses, whether it be midlife crisis, an illness, the way we're feeling, the circumstances that are happening in our life, and we can compromise the way we treat each other and the way we are looking to strengthen the connection with each other. None of them actually pan out, do they? Consistency in the way we are positively treating each other is something that we absolutely can learn above all from our animal friends. Nothing that goes on in their life stops them from their consistent actions, strengthening the connections with those that they love. We can do the same. We can absolutely prioritize the connections of our life, those that we live with, that we love and celebrate with, and we can make it our highest priority, just like animals do. Let's take this message forth. Let's consider my daydreaming aside and the answer I gave being a very good one for all of us to consider in the connections we continue to have and we look to have in the future. Consistently, positive, and absolutely nourishing. Well, I want to thank you for being on this journey of our ongoing connections with each other. You'll certainly have this subject matter as something we will continue to speak about. But as we speak about things, I look for your feedback. I ask for your feedback. I thank you for being on the journey. And yes, share noblestrength.life with everyone. Let's make these connections work for all creation. Take care.